Hey, good morning everybody. Anonymous and I are getting back on the trail after such an eventful day yesterday. Mainly highlighted by the bear, of course. Or the bears, there's two to be fair. The mom or dad and the cub. We really think it was a mom. We actually got some more information this morning. We decided not to camp up there where we saw the bear, and I think that turned out to be a good decision. So we actually hiked down here to the shelter, and we had to hike pretty far past it, which was where the spring was too, so we just had to hike back up about 0.2 or 0.3 this morning to get our water. But it's just, water is scarce around here, so you gotta do what you gotta do. We may have to hike 0.5 or 6 off the trail again sometime today to get water, just depending on where we land. But so anyway, we talked to the guy I mentioned. Obviously this happened yesterday, but I did a video which will be a few days ago now as you're watching this. So yeah, if you didn't see it, go back and watch episode 117 and you can see basically all the video I've got of the bear and the cub that we saw. So, but yeah, I mentioned in that video that there was a guy from Colorado that was camped back behind us, kind of in the direction the bears were going, and he did confirm we saw him this morning. And he said that he actually had thought he had heard what he thought was some rustling. He thought it might be trail maintainer, so he had went out to the trail to kind of walk down there and talk to him. And he said he encountered the bear, and the bear actually bluff charged him. So it didn't do anything. Like I said, it was just a bluff charge, which I think they'll often do, maybe if you know, especially if they're with a cub. So that makes me think it probably definitely was a mom, because that seems to be the only main time they do that. So, but anyway, so he did keep his camp spot. He was already tented and camped and everything up there. So he said he stayed up there, but he said the bear was outside his tent all night. So it didn't bother him, but said he could definitely hear it out there, and it kind of kept him awake. So I think we made the right decision by coming on down the hill to camp. Yeah, what an exciting day. We were so pumped. So like I said, if you didn't, I mean, that may have been in yesterday. I probably have a little clip of it in yesterday's video as well. But yeah, definitely go back to episode 117. I did basically just a whole video on just the bear. So it was that cool. So anyway, we're getting back on the trail. We got some tough climbs coming up. Due to that reroute, I think we got a pretty tough descent coming up here. We may have some rock scrambling today. We may even have to like stow our poles possibly at some point. Basically climbing in and out of Palmerton. We've heard it can be pretty bad. There's even a part where they say if you're scared of heights, like you maybe shouldn't even look down. So a little nervous about that. Both of us are, Anonymous and I, but we're ready. We're going to stick together through that part. So that we can kind of help each other. So we'll see how it goes. We're also facing a lot of things today, because we got rain coming in probably late this evening, probably somewhere between 4 and 7. We don't have a good camp, like there's no shelter to get to or anywhere to really get off trail, so other than a shuttle. So we're probably we don't know where we're gonna camp. We're just gonna go as far as we can go. We're trying to get into Wind Gap tomorrow to maybe resupply, and then get to Delaware Gap the day after that. So that is kind of our plan. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to Llama for giving us all the information. That's the guy from Colorado that I just talked to. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, there's a little breeze this morning, but yeah, like I said, we got rain coming in today, so we're gonna have to try to work around that a little bit. So hey, good morning. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks.
How was the trail over there?
Oh, it was great. We saw a bear yesterday, and
Really?
the upcoming trail was amazing.
A mature bear?
Yeah, a bear and a cub.
Docile? They stay there just
Yeah, he bluff charged somebody else. I think it was probably a mom, but didn't do anything. But yeah, it was just looked
yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday, like right before dark. So
you're not carrying bear spray, are you?
yeah, no bear spray.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not man enough to spray a bear yet.
Me neither.
All right, now.
Got a lot to do. Can you stand there and spray?
Absolutely. All right. Be safe now. You too. All right. Excuse me there. I was chatting with a day hiker. But anyway. Oh wow, it's coming out to a beautiful stretch here. So yeah, we got to hike down to Palmerton and then back out of it, which will be kind of tough. But yeah, we're looking at rain today. We don't know what we're going to do. Just stay tuned. That's the exciting part of being out here. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. So we are definitely ripe smelling. We have not showered in quite a few days. We've camped in the woods, I think 5 or 6 days in a row now. So we're trying to keep it going. So we're moving. We're having to move slower, obviously, with the rocks and everything, so we're feeling like getting less mileage. We need to definitely stay on trail as much as we can. So here, I'll show you. We'll get kind of a nice view coming up. Oh yeah, it's a nice bridge. Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe we're climbing down right here. It's going to be really steep for a minute, and then we're going to be climbing back up I assume over there somewhere. So supposed to be some sketchy rock climbs. It looks like that might be up straight up there. So we shall see. I'll let you know. Stay tuned. Okay, we made it down to the bridge. The descent wasn't anything. I don't know why people were talking about that, but we are at the chain bridge. The chain toll bridge that once spanned the Lehigh River was erected by engineer Jacob Bloomer at a cost of $1,200. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. See, we got a good little view going across the bridge here. Like I said, we're gonna be hiking up over there somewhere, probably. We guess, maybe. Oh wow, look at that. Like a nice little parking area down here. I'm looking hard for a trash can because I got some trash I would love to get rid of. Oh yeah, beautiful. It's like some kind of a walking path there. Very cool. Oh my gosh, a big shout out to these nice gentlemen down here. I just was able to drop my trash down and they're gonna put it in that trash can for us. Like, big help, because I had the pizza in that trash bag yesterday and it was really smelling, so. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. Anonymous just said I was so proud of myself. It took a lot for me to ask a favor like that, but those guys are awesome. All right, so we're about to cross the river. Do you know what river this is, Anonymous? Is it the Lehigh River, maybe?
Maybe.
I think it may have been on that sign I just saw. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, nice view. Looks like a little roadside memorial for somebody that must have been killed right here. Patty, 4/13/1987 to 12/21/2014, right before Christmas. Rest in peace, Patty. Okay, for any hikers coming behind me, I was thinking that this liquor store might possibly have some snacks for sale, but actually it's not a liquor store. It's ABC Refrigeration, Heating and Cooling. That is hilarious. Slatington, next left. Oh, it feels like we're so close to town, but it's just too far for a resupply. We'd have to hitch or shuttle or Uber, and we're just trying to get some miles in today. And we're gonna try to go into Wind Gap into a grocery store tomorrow that's a little more on trail. So that's where we're at. Ooh, it is hot today. Very muggy. It's not such a hot temperature day. It is extremely muggy, so the rain might actually help that. If it starts raining, I may just strip down and take a shower like in the rain. I'm totally considering it at this point. Now, the land surrounding the Appalachian Trail supply water to millions. It's an ironic place for this sign because this is one of the toughest places to get water on the trail. Oh my gosh. Just past the trail maintainer, it was weed eating the trail in front of us. And we were like, thank you so much. And he was so sincere when he said, you know what? I love doing it. He was legit. Like, people, a lot of love involved with the Appalachian Trail. Oh wait. Oh, there's a little water cache. Nice. We've got plenty because we just filled up. We'll leave that for the next people. All right, we're hiking down the trail towards what we think is going to be a really tough climb. Sketchy, possible scrambling. I don't know. We're going to see. I'll let you know when we get there. How you feeling, Anonymous? Are you confident? Anonymous is a little bit nervous about the climb. I'm a little bit nervous too, but not as nervous as her because I've gotten a little more used to the heights by now. So, which is weird because I was totally scared of heights. So. This is the winter trail. I think if we're going to town, this would be the way to go, but it's just like a couple of miles too much. So looks like we're about to start climbing. So I'll get with you and let you know just how sketchy it is. Okay, y'all, we are getting into the rock scrambling. Nice views up here though. Yeah, we just had to basically crawl up this little area here. We got a beautiful view behind us. Okay, people, we're about halfway up the hard stuff, I think, maybe. We're stopping to take a little break, get a snack, some tough climbing, with a beautiful view behind us. We're making our way. Anonymous is being a champion, overcoming fears of doing hard things in hard places. This is a tough climb for sure. Oh my gosh, people, we are up in it. It says, do not look down if you are scared of heights territory, to be sure. Okay, Anonymous, what do you think so far?
It's been a little rocky.
A little rocky, to say the least, right?
I took my pack off and we're kind of
All right.
eating it up here and there. But
Are we going to make it?
yes.
Nice. Okay, peeps. I guess I'm getting hungry because I just came up this ridge, and right there in the middle of your screen just looked like a nice ribeye steak. Oh my gosh, and I almost got a big kick out of that. All right, we're making it. Making our way to the top. We're going to do it. Okay, peeps. We made it through the rock scramble. We are tired, and it took us quite a while, but we made it. And we are hiking forward now, looking for some place to stop for lunch. Okay, peeps, we just stopped for a lunch break up here on this ridge. You can see the beautiful view behind me. We had a nice lunch. I'm running low on battery. I got to charge it later, so I may not get a lot of footage for the rest of the day, but we are basically aiming for whichever campsite we can get to, close to some water we can get to. We're going to try to stick it out and not try to go into town during the rain. We're just going to try to keep pushing through to get to Delaware Water Gap, hopefully by Friday. So today's Wednesday. So anyway, I'll get back with you and let you know where we camp. Looks like the weather's going to break for us a little bit today and give us time to get to camp and hopefully get set up before it starts. So like I said, it's going to be tough to get water. We're going to have to hike 0.5, 0.6 somewhere down a sketchy embankment or something to try to get to a spring. But we got 2 liters for the rest of the day between us, I think, or each of us. So we should be good. Good till we get there. So we're just going to see how far we can get. We don't know the terrain or how many rocks we're coming up on. So we're just gonna keep moving. Oh my gosh, so many nice views the last couple of days. Gosh, more rocks, but I'll give them to them. They got a cute little crust run walkway here. I had a feeling this section was gonna be a little more upscale because we've seen quite a few day hikers going the other way up to the top. So, yeah, very cool. Nice views. Nice little trail. All is well. All right, folks, another great view. Looks like some type of old factory down here. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's really cool though, but yeah, let me go back to normal. Zoom, and there we go. Another nice view. Pennsylvania is a beautiful state. My poor shoes. My poor shoes. They're hanging in there though. Good job, guys. Okay, peeps. We were hiking towards camp. We just passed a good tent site. We're trying to get a little further today. All the rock climbing really slowed us down this morning, so we're trying to get to Wind Gap tomorrow. It's still our plan, so we just want to get as close as we can tonight while it's not raining, because it looks like it's about to start here in a couple hours. So we'll be closing in on dark soon, and the rain coming. So I'm gonna stop this episode right here. Like I said, we'll be camping in the rain tonight, and hopefully getting out as early as we can in the morning to try to make it to Wind Gap. We need to do a little resupply. And mainly resupply, but hopefully maybe, I don't know if it's a shower or a restaurant, something, or, you know, some other things we can do while we're there would be great, because it's pretty close to the trail. So we shall see. But then ultimately our goal is Delaware Water Gap after that, which is just going to be maybe late Friday, early Saturday, something like that. So anyway, another great day on the AT. Had some good views, more rocks as usual. Yeah, a really, really tough climb. It's probably I don't know if it's the toughest climb I've done on the AT so far, but it was the most methodical, time-consuming, like, kind of scramble I've had to do. So I don't think it's, I don't think it compares to the whites, obviously. So it's a good little prep hike, maybe. So that's always good to have. So trying to get better and better as you go north. Towards Maine. Can't believe it. I'm about to cross Pennsylvania off here pretty soon by the end of the week, and a lot of small states will go quickly. So as 14 states total I got to hike in, and you know, I'm already over halfway in mileage. And let's see, how many states have I done? Let's see, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Maryland, Virginia, a whole bunch of states. So at least about half of them. So anyway, appreciate you watching as always. Thanks again for all your great comments and subscribing and liking and all that stuff. And I will see you in the morning. All right. Go Quicksand, that is my dude. Okay, peeps, it's not all fun and games and bears out here. Sometimes it's walking in the rain and the dark down a sketchy half-mile trail to get some water.